6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and I wanted to make this video to show you guys some of my losses against these high-level guys, man. And here we're facing Professor 313, and for you people that are keeping track of the rankings, this guy is up there, man. I believe he's in the top 20 since I checked, and we locked horns, and I want to show you guys my fight, analyze it, and see what you guys think, what I could do to improve. So, yeah, spoiler alert, I lose these fights. But a little background about my ranking history. So I'm using my nice little hidden account, and my current points right now is 1850, and my rank is about 160 ranked in the world, which is pretty awesome for me. My record is 63-21, and I feel like I'm hanging against the big boys, but against the top dogs I seem to lose. But I'm hanging in there, like I said, but I feel like I'm missing something, and I would love for you guys to share your input. So in this fight against Professor, he locks me into a nice little slow dance action, and this is a position that I don't really get myself into, and I realize that he loves to lock in on the clinch, so I decide to go for that takedown. And I feel like lately my top game has become my strong suit, you know what I mean? But right here, I cannot believe I wasn't able to hold him down. And it's funny, I knew who I was facing, so I was kind of feeling the jitters, man. Do you guys get like that when you know you're facing someone of, you know, high standard, that you kind of get nervous and fight out of your element? But he's doing a decent job right here, you know, moving around, not taking any damage, and his body kicks were his number one thing to attack me on. So I was aware of that. But the thing is, I'm scared of the body kicks, but I'm more scared of the kicks up high. So I thought, you know, when he was starting out with the body kicks, that he was, you know, going to fake and then go up high, so I was careful with that. He does a fantastic job. Notice right here on the bottom how he's continually striking, and that's to gain grappling advantage. And I felt like I wasn't able to do what I do on the mat because he was just doing such an amazing job getting that grappling advantage to sway his way. So he gets up right here. Very interesting first round. You got to give it to him. I did get a couple takedowns. I get another takedown. I'm like, why not get some points right here? And there we have it. The first round is done. But yeah, like I said earlier, I feel like I've turned the corner, man. You know, without sounding cocky, I feel like I'm a top 100 player already. Just got to get the fights in to get in there. And what I'm going to do is, once I hit top 100, I'm going to reveal my secret account, if I get top 100. And I apologize. Oh, I get knocked down right there. I apologize for if my voice sounds a little different. I'm battling a cold, man. Here in Toronto, geez, we just got dumped with 30 centimeters of snow, man. And this flu season's in full effect. But like Michael Jordan, remember that? Game 5, 1997, NBA playoffs, NBA finals. He played with the flu and still managed to get, what, 38 points? So even though I'm sick, I'm still popping out vids, man, for you guys to love and enjoy. But this guy, Professor, he's doing a great job with these switch kicks to the body. And I fought a Bathing Ash in my live stream. Check that out. And a Bathing Ash was using Almeida, and he was using the same style. And, you know, it's just, I don't know, sometimes I have tough times dealing with that front leg switch kick to the body. It's so fast. So right here, in my opinion, I'm not winning the fight, and I don't think I'm winning the stamina game. I can't get inside to belly tickle. Oh, and then he rocks me. Did you see that? Unbelievable shot by Professor. I don't know if he watches my channel, but brother, you're amazing. Fantastic fight. so far. But yeah, he's really letting the belly tickler know. But see what he did right there? He decided to go up high, man. And that's a smart thing to do because he's planted that seed of taking out my body. And then he went up high for that nice little shot. So I noticed that he's kind of going a little too much. So I'm like, let me see if I could work my ground game. Tries to fake, but he's just so good at anticipating and denying those transitions. And I felt like the hard part against him was just trying to gain grappling advantage. When you play this game enough, you kind of know if you have grappling advantage. And I felt like I wasn't able to really, you know, do my thing on the mat. Just because he was just so good off of his back. Especially even using Almeida. Like, he's just so good. It's like it was Damian Maia disguised as Almeida. But right here, he's faking to get up. And then I'm biting on it. And that's gaining him grappling advantage. And then he does a nice little reversal right there. But then I reverse him back. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go down without a fight. I feel like all of my losses are wars, man. If you're going to take me out, you really got to battle. And right here, it's unfortunate that time's not on my side right here, but I was in a dominant position and the time ran out. So good second round. Still got to give that round to Professor, especially for that devastating knee to the body, man. Knee to the body for sure. But I hope you guys are, you know, enjoying the tournament, the PS4 tournament. And I hope you're enjoying this video, man. Let me know if you want to see more of my losses. Maybe I can make this a series, analyzing my losses. A big shout out to Flacco, number 5. I lost to him the other day, but little did he know that I beat him 2 days ago. I submitted him, but the head-to-head, man, is Flacco's way. And respect to you, man. He's up there in the rankings. He's a fantastic fighter, man. Uses Dominic Cruz so well. He really uses Cruz so well, man. But nice. I like how Professor here is switching up his game plan. But in my head, I'm like, I gotta block the body, but if he's gonna throw out that leg kick like there, I'm gonna try to beat him to it with a 1-2 to the head. Oh, I missed right there. But look at what he was doing. You don't see a lot of guys doing that. He faked the takedown, which got me to bite down low. And then he was trying to attack up high. Like, these top guys, man, are just so crafty at planting the mind games. See that? And then he snuck me in up high. Oh my gosh. That was so cool, man. And then, look at that. Gets me in a tough spot right there. But then in my head, I'm like, I've learned my lesson against some of these top guys. Even though I'm getting smacked, I rock him. I'm like, I'm not just going to run away. I go for a lazy takedown. He rocks me right back. But in my head, I'm like, I got to go down with my shield here. Can't be an observer. That's one thing. Oh, I'm in zombie mode. And he's in zombie mode too, meaning he's gassed. He's still doing that. That's just such a cool strategy. I gotta try that. I wonder if it wastes stamina. Let me know in the comments, man. If faking takedowns waste stamina. Oh, I try to go for a Superman flying knee. Superman, just because he gains so much traction. Oh, I hurt him. So I'm fighting back pretty nicely, man. In a way, this fight is a feather in my cap. Just because, you know, a guy who's, you know, in the top 20, I believe. I'm hanging in there. I'm losing the fight, but, you know, not getting thrown around like when I first started playing this game. And look at him. He's backing away. I don't know. Oh, I rock him. But look at right here. I don't know how much stamina he has left, but he's backing away like he has no stamina. And, you know, damn you, Division 5 and 6 and 7, for hiding, you know, your opponent's stamina. But I still have a fair amount of stamina. And then he goes for a desperation takedown. And look at this. If the fight went on, good old Ricky J would have won the fight. Man, can you believe that? But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think of this fight. I just wish it was 5 rounds. I can't wait to face Professor again, man. He is a beast. I love what he was doing, ripping up to the body. But what could I have done, man, to improve? But we're moving on right away to the next fight. And yeah, respect to my opponent here. It's my buddy Gonzales, Gonzales, who I think is the baddest dude in this game, man. It just seems like every time I face him, his character just seems so angry, you know what I mean? But we lock horns right here. And shoutouts to Gonzales. He was in the tournaments before. He had to back out one tournament, I believe, because he, like, I think he broke his thumb or something. I don't know what happened, but this guy's an amazing player, and he's up there too in the rankings. And he's also an esports player. So obviously I'm Cruz, and I want you to see Gonzales, man. This guy, his pressure, he's kind of like a controlled version of like Swiss Lebacs in a way. Like, he really knows how to pressure you when the time comes, you know, and then cut off that cage. But I like how he does that head movement every now and then. But when guys do that, rip up the body, brother. But yeah, see how he's just pushing forward. And the thing is with Cruz, I love using Cruz. He's my favorite fighter. But like, he doesn't have, I could be using him wrong, but he doesn't have a sidestep. Like, he can't sidestep away from the cage if you're getting pressured. He does that funky signature Cruz little head weave, but I feel like when guys pressure me when I'm using Cruz, it's hard for me to get away. He doesn't have that quick sidestep away, but maybe I'm using them wrong. Like I said, let me know if you know how to circle away using Cruz without using his signature, you know, hands down, moving the head around. This is a competitive round, man. Nice. I love that. 1, 2, and then to the body. I'm still getting on my bike, throwing that jab out there. I'm trying to keep my stamina high, because what I'm trying to do is, if he's going to pressure me and overcommit on some of his strikes, I'm going to plant and give him the 1, 2, 3. Jab, straight, uppercut. I love that. How do you do that head movement, actually? See a lot of these high level guys doing that. See that? I guess it's R2 right left, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, I rock him. And that rock may have won me the round. He's trying to get that right back, and I'm trying to fire right back. Does a nice job hitting the body. Oh, nice. See, that element of unpredictability is what Gonzales has and all these top guys have, man. They love to plant that seed of doing one thing, and then once your brain says, he's going to do this, he does that and hits you to the head and knocks you out. But, you know what? What a great round. I feel like I won that round. I got that stun. And, you know, before that, I was hanging in there. So let's see what happens here in the second round. Much respect. And then the thing is, if you ever face Gonzales, he never glove touches, man. I think he's had some bad karma with glove touching, but he's coming out here on a mission. And I love how he's firing that step-in jab. See that? And he's showing a different look here. He's kind of being a little bit more patient, and it was throwing me off. Yeah, using nice little footwork. Moving around. But again, Cruz doesn't have heavy hands, you know. Dillashaw does. I don't know why I decided to go for a takedown, because I'm hanging in pretty nicely here. But I'm very confident in my wrestling game. Sometimes I feel it's one denial and I can get guys in side saddle, crucifix. So I thought, why not try it? There, that's what I want to do. When he is stepping in, I'll step in and beat him to the punch. So he's starting to whiff a little bit. I'm starting to find my groove. He's still pressuring forward. But again, I want to keep my combos short. Keep my stamina as high as I can keep it. And just chip away. You know, the knockout will come. That's what they always say. If you look for the knockout, it won't happen. If you just fight your fight, it may happen. But what's on my mind at this point, I'm like, man, we're pretty much halfway through the fight. And my stamina is not the greatest. And like I said earlier in this video, it sucks when you're in Division 5, 6, and 7 because you can't see your opponent's stamina. If I saw that his stamina was low, I would pressure a little bit more, but who knows what Gonzales is at this point. And he's not whiffing a lot like most guys, so if I had to guess, his stamina would be higher than mine. But I'm trying to, you know, steal this round. I got that first round. What a great tactical battle this is. And he's pressuring me. Yeah. Oh, I rock him. And this is going to steal me the second round. Can you believe this? Oh, I rock him again. Drop him. And then I go in. I'm like, one denial. Oh, I miss it. But when I get into side control, let me know if you guess. There's 3 ways of getting out. Do you guess the transition and hope you, you know, you get it right? And you know, it's a 33% chance. Yeah, man, math. I'm pretty good at math. But do you guys guess when you get into side control, or do you see it and then deny it? Let me know about that. Like when you initially get into side control, or do you start punching? So right here, in my book, I'm like, I'm up 2 rounds against Gonzales, and without giving it away, man, this is where the wheels kind of fall off. So in my book, I'm like, all I got to do is survive this round, and that's not one way to fight. Because I feel like I don't have that killer instinct in this round. Oh, I rock him though. Oh my gosh. And then look at him come right back. And then once he dropped me right there, I'm like, oh my gosh. I start fighting a desperation mode. And he rocks me again. Look at Gonzales go, man. Much respect. Again, I don't know if he follows the channel. He was in the tournaments before, but I love how you fight, man. I wish we could practice. I'll message you after I post this video. Love to practice with you. That's one thing that I'm doing now, man. I'm opening myself up. Did a live stream facing the subscribers. Faced Bathing Ash, Swiss LeBax, Ed Parker. Faced some other subs. Big shout out to Buddy McDowell, who's our leader in the donation category. I love you guys, man. Love you, Buddy McDowell. But yeah, I really want to practice with these top guys, because that's the only way you're going to get better. And look at him. He's going to go high here, I think. No, he doesn't. 3 leg kicks. Remember earlier in the fight, he did 3 body kicks. He did 2 body kicks and then 1 up high. And then this time he did 3 body kicks. And look, he's fresh, man. And my guy is exhausted. I try to go that. See, I shouldn't have done that. Looking back there, look, because my stamina went down. Oh, and I'm fighting out of desperation. But look at my stamina, people. Hop the fence. Spit out your mouth guard. That's what I would do. Spit out my mouthpiece. Oh, and I rock him right back. See, I don't know what... Now I'm looking at this again. Why am I getting all wrestling heavy? And I believe this is the beginning of the end here. Look at that stamina. It's not even a 5-round fight. And down I go. Oh, Gonzales decides to taunt me. And then I'm like, man, I'm just gonna... Come on, I gotta spit the mouth guard out. 1 minute left. And then basically... Oh, but I rock him right back with desperation. Get on top, baby. Get on top. Oh, nice. Grabs that ankle. Oh my gosh. And that's it. Gonzales. Oh, 31 seconds left. And I think I would have won by decision. But what did I do wrong in this fight, man? I really want to know. In my opinion, I think it became a little too wrestling heavy. I wasn't really going after him when that third round bell started. And, man, but much respect to Gonzales. But yeah, it's now your turn to comment, sit back, relax, and be my cornerman. What could I have done in that first fight and in this fight to get the W, man? Because I wanna get the top 100 sooner than later. But anyhow, people, let me know your thoughts on this video. Have a great day. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.